Hello, I am Janet Clark here with you on Janet Talks Business TV, and our subject today is financial freedom, which is a great subject, right? So, what does financial freedom mean to you? Well, let me tell you what it means to me. If you've been part of the Freedom Shift community for a while, then you know a few things about me, and you know that I value having the money to travel back and forth between my two homes in Massachusetts and Florida, and that I like to be a frequent flyer because a lot of opportunities come up for me to attend business conferences or mastermind conferences, and also I get homesick for my little grandkids and my parents, so I like to be able to jump on a plane whenever I feel the spirit moving me and to go spend some time with my family. And I also like to go on spiritual retreats, which I do quite frequently. So financial freedom really means being able to just do what I want when I want. Now, how do we get financially free? Well, if you don't know me, I'm going to just give you a few little tidbits so that you will understand what it means. Well, kind of what makes me tick. So I'm an entrepreneur at heart. And the definition of an entrepreneur is a person who organizes and operates a business, taking on greater than normal financial risks in order to do so. Now, even though I spent many years in the corporate world, I have always lived like an entrepreneur, meaning that I gravitated to the sales positions where the base salary was lower, but the commission potential was higher. Being in sales also gave me a lot of freedom and flexibility to manage my own time. So for those of you who do know that when I had my corporate jobs, I was also raising 4 children, married, going to school, and so I really needed that time flexibility. Now, for the past 10 years, I've run my own business, and here's what financial freedom means to me in 2 words as a business owner. And those 2 words are recurring revenue. Sometimes people call that residual income. It's pretty much the same thing. When I refer to recurring revenue, I'm talking about monthly income that continues to come in on a regular basis and that you can pretty much project out a certain number of months. The way that you generate recurring revenue is to sell services on a contract basis. So here's an example. When an insurance agent sells a 1-year policy, they can depend on the monthly premiums for that policy coming in every single month for 12 months, and then they get their commission based on that. When I had a telecom agency, I sold services on 3-year contracts, which meant that I would receive a commission every month on the revenues that came in from that one client, and I would get that every single month for 3 years. Now, in a business, which is a coaching or a consulting business, recurring revenue occurs when you enroll clients into 6, 9, or 12-month programs. You can rely on that income for the length of the contract, pretty much, right? This is how I define financial freedom. Knowing that every single month there is a baseline of revenue that has already been sold and is projected to come into the company. Now, earlier this week, I sent out a blog post and I was describing how the Freedom Shift had reached 10K in monthly income within 12 months of starting up. The beauty, though, of this 10K in monthly income is that it is recurring revenue, meaning that it is the baseline of income that we can expect over the next 6 to 9 months, and everything that we sell on top of that is an addition to the baseline 10K. So we don't have to continually start over every single month at 0. Now, it's great to have a base income stream, Because when you do, you can then continually take a certain portion of that and you can invest it back into the business. Also, you know that you're going to have plenty left over to pay yourself, which is obviously why you're in business. So if you are ready to create a recurring income stream in your business, and you would like to know the exact formula that we use to create it, you can just click on the link below and I will schedule a time to chat with you. Next week, I'm going to be sharing some really cool secrets about creating multiple income streams. You know, I just love being an entrepreneur, don't you? So don't hesitate to click the link below and set up a time to chat with me. I'd love to catch up with you, even if we have talked in the past. Don't hesitate. It will be a lot of fun. And I may be able to give you some really amazing insights of ways that you can become financially free. So until next week, sending you lots of light and love, and I will talk with you as soon as I'm back. Okay, bye-bye.